you're the only one tired of me and too tired for me. Just because you don't got time, don't want to put time into me, somebody don't need nobody else. You always talking about like too tired because you don't think is be tired. I could get on that truck. I got on the truck and during training and I was not tired. I was excited.
Man, you ain't working that way every day either.
I told them I was going to be their #1 driver because I'm never going to give no excuse. These people just sell their ass and cry about it and all of that. Like, I want the easiest fucking jobs in the world. Just drive and shut up.
Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Here we go.
I don't know that weird chicken was good.
The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better.
What a grab along the left sideline, got the foot down in a strong throw, put it right on the money. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sure hands, it's Hoffman. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18.
I don't know.
Throws to the tight end.
Bitches out here tired.
Down Houston.
You can't come over our house and we're like, nah, we want to be able to come over our house.
Yeah, of course.
That's cool.
I'll be right here listening.
Action. He tries to take the top off. Got it in stride inside the 20.
I'll be right here listening. See ya. Let's see if you do it.
See if I... That you say you gonna see if I do. Boy, you
I gotta have somebody else.
Rides the back and leaves it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He unleashes a long one. Pulls it in over the left. Running free. Touchdown, Houston. And once he found open space,
Ducking off. What the fuck is me?
looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They're going to run it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more.
That's how it lives.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take it chunk by chunk.
I would
make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Can I give me some words of encouragement?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. Sets up the screen. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways.
Y'all finally right there, like
Definitely get it. All of them was like, I don't know where go, bitch nigga.
Looking to fire.
Y'all finally right there, like
The ball is down at the
2 out of 3. This is the third one, I tell you.
Well, they got the completion there, and it didn't go very far, but the big fellow with a nice catch.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna play home today.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Okay, good. I ain't never doing that thing.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Ripping through the defense. And he's going to take it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
Then in every new face, then in the old face. No, the fucking owner. No. How? How do I? You just talking. Shut up. You just, oh, you just talking.
Makes the catch.
I know what it means. It is not there.
Stop just across the 50.
You wanted to be there because I'm gone.
To pick up a 10 and a first down.
Shut up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game?
What?
I'm parked across the way. I ain't even leave.
Wants to go up top. Looking for a deep man.
Of course, it is hot too.
Deep in his own end.
And he makes it.
Ooh. Yeah, please tell me, because I know somebody come over and make me fry shit.
A girl?
No, God.
He ain't on over here.
I would have a slumber party while you're gone.
He's not coming over here. He's not coming over here.
Looking to throw.
Let me know when he come over here so I can pack my shoes.
Got his man on the right.
Let me know when he come over here so I can pack my
He
shoes.
picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll throw it on the read.
You go over there.
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I can do
Yeah,
this.
it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run
I
all
can do
kinds
my
of
third
motions.
job.
He's
The
going to run
first
the
one
football.
more.
They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Oh my
It's
God.
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got a lot of room
Look
to
at they had to
run.
vote. Nigga, they don't pay shit over here. First off, the first vote for what? That shit vetoed already.
That's not the environment I want to treat.
I don't give a damn. I will not tell everybody going
They'll
home.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Vote it out.
The give on the option. Got room on the return.
Well, definitely don't say shit on top of
And
Yeah,
I
probably
wasn't
the
sure
first
they
person
were
to
going to
get
be
the
able to
first down.
catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
You can't put everybody out.
Yeah, I play the
After
game.
ripping
Go
off
ahead,
that
get the
huge
fuck
run,
out. I
let's
don't
see
care
if
who's
they can
supposed to
do
get on
it
my
again.
ass. They get the fuck out
And
too.
he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I will. I will.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen,
I don't
if you
give a
had his
damn.
athleticism,
Damn, I
you
won.
want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but
You want me
he's just
to
going to
it?
have to do a good job of understanding
You
when
want
to
me to
hand it off,
Bring
when
it
to
in
pitch
this
it,
way.
and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of
First
talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
The day you think
So
you
the
can do
final
that
period
shit.
starts with a 2nd down play.
I don't even know none of the shit. It's just all on.
Finds his man. It's Hoffman. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the
They
red
up.
zone.
He
1
saying
down,
that's
17, and they are set up.
You know what's interesting? At this point in the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is
That's what I'm
expecting
saying,
them to
right?
run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage.
Oh,
too.
good shit.
Elevates over his man. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the pummeling
He
has
goes his
started.
ass.
This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are.
That's like me saying I'm gonna bring out a big over here to size my leaves and shit.
The Houston
Boy,
offense
you gonna
comes
break
onto the
everything
field.
for real. And this is. I'm like, no, you ain't got to go nowhere.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. With the running game on first down now back at it. They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25. They're set up with a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Caught behind the line. It's Travis. Touchdown Cougars. And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get.
To have a summer party and have a massage person massage all the women.
I can do that. I know how to massage.
You will be gone.
I know how to massage.
You'll be gone. I have now pinpointed a position that you lose every weekend almost.
Well, I'll stop now so I can stop that.
Nope. Because you didn't stop for me, so don't stop for me. Don't live here.
Yep, I'm stopping that. Just let them massage. Nigga don't come in this hole.
Boy, you ain't worried about no nigga coming in this hole. Stop fucking
I can do that. You don't need a massage. I can do that shit.
Yeah. I definitely got it. It's tone. I gotta get on that machine.
That nigga think they comfortable coming in. Nah, yeah, nah, player. I'm sorry, G. Yeah, I go. I ain't proving this shit. I don't care if she pays you. Keep the money. Go ahead.
Damn, what is big mom shit?
I don't know why she thought that was that. Well, she got some motherfucking nerve. So that's your fucking plan?
No, my plan is to go to Miami and roll off that table a new woman. This Kendra Harris dies on that table too. I gotta transform it to something else, even worse. Even more lethal, even more. God. I should have put this on my back a long time ago. So this whole time I'm thinking I'm rubbing some kind of off-brand Vicks Vapor Rub on our chest.
Yeah, rub it on my back.
That's not that. This is a muscle relaxant.
Yeah, rub it on my back.
A fucking muscle relaxant? I've been putting it on your nose and shit. Under your nose so you can breathe. Cause it smells like
well, put it under my eye.
You can't. It's a fucking. It's a muscle relaxant.
Put it on my eye so I can fix it.
It's going to relax the fucking muscle. Even more relaxed than what it is.
So I can work. I need it to work. If it relaxes,
no, it's gonna go. You're gonna be blind in one eye.
Yeah,
My
you
friend
gonna
used to make us being gay on her.
Well, I hate Big Gay. Big Gay.
Big Gay. That shit worked though. It was the icy hot back in the day.
I could be your massage guy. Y'all need one. You can get it free.
Jamil, you're not getting a threesome out of here.
I ain't saying nothing.
Of course.
Damn, I ain't saying shit about it. I was just told you if I wanted it.
Nah, you know your ass, that rubbing shit.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Athens, Ohio. Eden Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and
Oh, God, it's right up.
motion from the wide receiver. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Bringing the heat. And he gets down on the slide. And that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field.
No, because your children and great.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Travis. At the 40. There he goes. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Makes the grab. It's Travis. Turning it on. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. First down here for the offense. Gives it on the option. Got some room heading to the goal line. Touchdown, Houston.
Bye.
I said no.
Walk in the state.
Yes.
How'd you earn it? I didn't earn it. I wonder what they do.
Leaves it with the back.
I was on this
Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yes, he really is.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got room at the 35. There he goes. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Great job by the...
About to die, yeah, about to die through that dude. That's why.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Grab near the marker. It's Ford. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Under fire. He's got the back in the middle.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Is the linebacker going chasing? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Put you to work.
You can put me to work.
Your lips been moving too
You
much.
can't put me to work.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
You never break his money.
Might as well give it to him again. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Probably only got no.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
I don't feel it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Touchdown.
Your nose is stop full of film and shit.
Yeah, I don't have to smell that spike ass.
This offense has it with really good field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got him downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Houston will snap it in the red zone. Toss sweep, trying to get it outside to the right. Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cougars! Excellent pass by the back on the option. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
I think there were a lot of doubters.
This is the burger you gave me. This is the burger you gave me. Other than that, I've been fasting.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. While the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
I thought I knew that was through the defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. He'll set up to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. He wants to go deep. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And that fucking playfield.
They'll run it from the gun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys.
Brings him to the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Cougars. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touch. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted.
There he goes. The 20. down. Houston, hello. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Houston will be forced to punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he loses the football. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Oh, he's got a chance. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Gives it on the option. Makes a man miss. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They
got some room, entered to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and it shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. The Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside.
And he'll finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
How about the start from this offense?
Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and hit.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Flips it out in the flat.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
When you think about those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the option. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Huffman. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. With the catch, it's Travis. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers...
Touchdown, Houston! Hello! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. Never seems to take the big hit. Finds enough room to get to the 29. And the Cougars really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got a man. It's Fowler. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Pretty solid coverage. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
4 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Colorado, 14.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A little pressure on the coverage team there. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Breaks into the open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After run, now throw. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, needed conversion. You want the
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown. Houston trying to hold on and run out the clock. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Houston Cougars, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys. From the gun, running back gets to give. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd.
There he goes. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. After the run, now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Travis. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a the 37-yard line. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Unleashes one. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. So now it's 2nd and long.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first.
Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Travis. Turning it on. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to take off. Makes one man miss.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to him.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 30-yard line on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. The Cougars had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And that one will give them the lead.
Nice job by the quarterback, hanging in the pocket, hanging in there. He knew he was going to take a lick. He took the lick, delivered a strike, and got the score.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Direct snap. Got a little space. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. And the Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Travis. Oh, he's got some space. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Picked up. The option look. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Well, jet sweep pass. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The penalty here, and the result of the play stands. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also... Into the end zone he goes! Touchdown, Houston! The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Finds his man on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're wanting to pile up some extra points. He hurls one deep down the left side. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in.